Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know I didn't upload anything for a very long time, and also because I was busy doing a lot of things, as you can see. I was doing my hair, more hair here, and procrastinating as well. But hey, I have good excuses. I was doing videos for my other YouTube channel while I was doing the tarot reading. I was keep writing actually my book and catch up on my workout because the COVID body is not my shit. Even though I didn't gain that much weight, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait until they kind of like lift up some restriction and be like, all right, you can just go work out. And then I started to do it. Of course, the result is not going to be right away. So for a month, so for the past month, I've been working out, doing my hair. Decide to work also as well because I realized one thing. It's not just the lifting weight and be like also in the gym that was making my body to be something that is snack. Because I realized one thing. When I used to work, because yeah, now I'm not saying that I'm a full-time YouTuber because I am not. You didn't subscribe, do it. Before, when I was working and before all this epidemic of pandemia that people is not really being conscious to put the fucking mask on, I was going to work. So for me, someone who doesn't drive, I take the bus. So every morning I will walk about 10 minutes from my place to the bus stop. That's how I will go, summer, winter, whatever. So I will walk from there, and after that, wait in my second bus, then get off of my bus stop, walk again to work 10 other minutes. And then in the afternoon, when I'm being done with my work, I will walk 10 more minutes to get to my bus stop. And then after that, get the bus, get home, and get not really walking because the second part is done. So it's 30 minutes of walking every day and also working at the office because I'm a crazy cuckoo type of puff. So I will walk 30 minutes every freaking day, 5 days a week, plus adding my workout that I would have, what that I count as walking. But I'm not counting the moment where I get up off my desk, running around like a crazy ass chicken, because that was my habits. And at the same time, so technically, for those who understand a little bit more fitness, I was in calorie deficit. That's how it works. Oh, I forgot to do the intro. Sorry, guys. So, if you don't know, welcome to my channel. This is Unfiltered, and I'm your hostess, Black Widow, Black Snow White, aka, yeah, no, it's Black Snow White, aka Black Widow, also known as FK Alden, but my real name is Fatima. There you go. How you doing? That was my intro. It came out way before. So today I wanted to talk about something that is starting to just cripple a little bit more with me because I am miss of a 75,000 and 100.5 project happening in the same time. You know, when you have all your burning things that is ready to cook and you have all those pots cooking in the same time, that's me with all the project that I have. Right now, I didn't even write a new article for vocal at all. And vocal is where I write a lot of different article when I'm inspired and all that. The last one that I wrote, I think it was at the early March, so it's been a month, and we are in April, and it was about the Great Gatsby, kind of like the socialite life and all that kind of shit. Go read it; it's interesting. And then I bounced. I was just like really out. Well, not out because you cannot go anywhere. So what I did in the meantime, I was trying to figure out a way to be a little bit better with my eating habits, I guess, because I thought it was me eating like shit when I was. Well, when I'm still at home, being at home, not being active. I thought I was just because I was eating like shit. I was like, honey boo boo, honey child, what happened? How is that possible that you're out of breath so quickly? That's not me. Normally, you will see me on the brink of death after I work for about 2 hours, like sweaty everywhere. I said, yes, I gave the show. And also, on the name of all the great artists out there, the Beyonce on all every girl, I did it. That was me. But now it's like 3 minutes in, I'm sweaty, I can't breathe, my back hurt. I know that the age also come into it, so don't try to come here and tell me that I'm old because you bitches, you're gonna be there too. So that I was like, oh shit, what happened? Did I eat more? And then I had this conversation with my trainer finally not really long ago. And over time, she and I we became friends because she's not just my trainer. And I was like, yeah. I've been gaining a lot, and also I don't understand why I've been doing like I've been consistent with my workout, like 3 days a week now. I crank it up because usually with her it's once a week, and then that will be it. And she's like, "Yeah, well, you just need there's still something that you don't do more because what I do when I say workout, I'm not just running. I lift weight and all that kind of stuff. So I'm building up muscles, but the father's still looking at me like, bitch, you're not moving enough because yeah, you work out like 1 hour and all that, but usually you're more active than that. And it's true. I nap more since I've been stuck at home. It's been a full year, and I was just, oh my God, please tell me that I can have my second fully vaccinated and then I can go push some crazy ass weight at the gym and walk around everywhere like a crazy ass chicken. And of course, I find a job where I will be able to still continue my ongoing workout without knowing. Because for me, walking or running to the toilet to pee, I didn't know it was a workout until I realized that, actually, my trainer made me realize that and said that, yeah, you stopped walking, so that's normal that you're gaining weight. I was like, I thought I need to change my diet because my diet is pretty good. It's not too greasy, it's not too crazy, it's not, it's things that where I am aware of what I'm putting in this body because I'm like, I just have one. I'm not rich enough to do any surgery, and even if I was rich, trust me, it's not where I'm gonna put my money. It's not on this body. It will be on my shoes. Whew, the collection. It will be tons of rooms with just shoes. It will go from Nikes to Manolos, all those kind of crap. That will be that. But the subject of this video is not my workout and the struggle that I had about this year because mentally it got me fucked up. I didn't move much. I ate a lot. Well, I ate the same way that I was eating normally, even before all this pathetic pandemic. Yeah, all I did just was sitting around watching TV, and no, I didn't finish all Netflix because I don't know how some people do that out there. You cycle. I still have a lot of shows to catch up on Netflix, on Prime, and other places. What I did, I watched cable TV. Yes, I know, old school. Hey, don't judge me. I grew up on cable TV, so I watched it still. I pay for it, I watch it. So I did that. I was sitting also here, searching for jobs. That's a frustration that's time to build up because it's been over 6 months now where I'm being out of a job, and it's annoying to just being so tight with your budget for everything because I have so many projects in my mind. Meaning, having finally my driver license this year, like for real. Not kind of like, I'm maybe gonna think about it. No, this time I was like, this is my plan. I'm gonna drive this year. I'm gonna have my car this year, and also I'm gonna get my man this year. All of them didn't happen because it seems like I know that God is busy with more heavier stuff. But honey, where has you been? I'm a good. If I thought I'm not going on that later. Okay, so procrastination. That's the word. So lately I was like trying to get myself like a right objective with my writing where I will be like, yeah, well, actually it's not a software, it's kind of like similar to that, but the writing help that I have system is actually created a very realistic goals, daily goals for me to write a number of words. So the count, knowing that I put like I want to write in total for this book 125,000 words for this book. So then it will be 250 pages approximately. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna be able to do that, and my goal is to finish to write it by September. We are in April, and I'm still not over finishing of chapter one. And I started to write the chapter one officially on this thing. It was when August 2020. Yeah, because it was the year where everybody was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to do so many things." Bullshit. I'm the worst person to be inspired when I have nothing to do or do anything because the lazy part of my brain gonna just cripple everywhere and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a nap. And then first nap is done, and then it's like, ooh, it's still early. I'm gonna have another nap. Or actually, what I would do is watch a crap load of videos on YouTube, totally forget about the time, forget about what I decide to do that day, except for the day when I work out. That's the thing that I still stick for it and say that my body, my temple, because husband have to like all of this. Okay, because he cuckoo and monotone because I've been active my whole life. So of course people are gonna go with that and say body dysmorphia, body dysmorphia, this kind of thing, which is the case. I admit it, But I'm not trying to reach a size zero. I just wanted to reach a size where I can still get in my pants without having to use Vaseline to slip in, because I still hang on onto those damn skinny jeans because it makes my legs incredibly sexy and my butts look amazing. Okay, those assets, I wanted to regain them. I don't want to have fluffy weird out thing where if I have to put my pants on and then feels like I ran a marathon, no, it's not okay because I'm not trying to be skinny or thinner. I just want to be healthy and also in a part where I can still wear a certain amount of clothes that I have in my wardrobe that I paid money for that to still fit by this body. Yes, I know for a lot of you I look like I'm 12. My metabolism is also cool, it's fine, it's rad, but I am very much onto like I have an objective and I could do that and it's just to maintain because I've been working out for years and years and years. Used to it. It's just this is the first time in my entire existence where I was stuck at doing nothing for a full fucking years. You cannot really maintain this workout thing at your house if you don't have the right because though air squats not working. How I know that thing? Because I'm following also a YouTuber named Michelle McDaniel. Her channel called My Thought Will Probably Offend You. She explained that she's a professional trainer, and my trainer also explained the same thing. So that's why I follow her, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. I am not going to just air squat and think that, oh my god, my booty looks so round. No, it's not. It's not gonna look round because air squats are not gonna work. After a certain time, you would not feel anything because your body will get used to it. Me, I need to feel the pain. It makes me feel alive. It motivates me to go even further. And yeah, so a full year without doing anything is just, I know a lot of people out there fuck their mental. So now what I decide to do is just that every day I'm gonna walk around my block, like not just around, it's like the whole neighborhood, the whole thing, like full more street and avenues, like the whole thing. It would take me like 43 minutes every day just to have this little walk with me, my music, and just my imagination and just walk. It's nice. The sun is out there. I have my cute hat on. I look cool. Some guys will hunk me because, of course, there are dudes, everything that have a shape, they would just hunk. So I would just do that. And then after that, go back to my apartment, have a drink of water, and then get to the part where I was, oh, after that, I need to write this, or maybe thinking about what I'm gonna cook. That's the part I just actually I get to fall into a rabbit hole where I will start to figure out. I have to figure out what I'm gonna cook, and also at what time I need to eat because I want to make sure that I respect the same schedule and not exceed it. I'm lucky though because I didn't gain as much that people as much that some people would do because discipline, baby. Why I say that like that, I don't know. Because of the my discipline. And same thing also with alcohol. I'm not drinking every night. I don't have a glass of wine every night. Yes, I know that people's like, yeah, but a glass of wine is good for you. Hunty, for the girl who had lived a full decade in France, pays du vin. No, you don't need to have a glass of wine every night because first of all, if you do that, I will say I will seriously start to think that yeah, you have some problems. So I'm gonna judge. Um, but no, it's just that it's once a while, maybe once a week you can do that if you want. But me, it's just that I have alcohol. I have like for all of this quarantine, I was like promising myself I will read more books, like all the books that I have. I did not. I mean, this book that I have in my hand, I've been reading this book for maybe 2 years now. Oh my God, no, no! This is the first that okay. Normally, I read this type of book like in less than a year, maybe 6 months, and all that. But I procrastinate again. It's been 2 years I've been reading this book, and I read something books bigger than this one in less than 2 months, like three times, like 600 pages, like this. But the fact that I don't have anything to do because I feel like I have the whole time in front of me, that's when I procrastinate the most. The same thing also with my writing, because seriously, since I lost my job since October, yeah, October, we would say early October, I could have written in these past 6 months a full fucking book, but it doesn't work like that. Not just it does procrastination. Oh, there you go, I said it. Not just that there's that, there's also laziness, and also writing is really hard. Don't think that, yeah, oh, you have to do just sit behind a thing and just write. Honey, you have to develop the story. You have to make sense. You have to have a start, a finishing. I have the whole picture, the big picture. Now it's the detail that I'm struggling. Chapter one is still not done, but I'm almost there for that one. The goal that I have for that chapter is almost there. And once I will be unlocked the key of chapter one, the rest, the five others, gonna go smoothly. Yes, I already. I kind of like give you away something about this book that I'm writing. So I am digressing. I'm sitting here. I was actually inspired to write. No, not inspired. I wanted to write something, but I don't want to force myself with that. So I procrastinate again because this part of the chapter is pretty important to just to kind of like kick off the second one, and then it's gonna be more action. And I'm being super hyped up with that. I procrastinated about that, about the article, like I told you. That's how my brain goes. You know, this is like mix up of procrastination and ADD, just to mix it up with everything and just like one subject and then go there and then go there and go there. That's me. If you are also struggling in the situation like me, don't worry, it's normal. Yes, you're gonna feel bad. You're gonna think that you're maybe the worst piece of shit because you're not able to be committed with your work. It's work. Even dating side, I'm not even committed to it anymore. There's some guys. There were one guy actually, no, two guys. I was talking with them, and one of them, see, I'm out of subject. This video is like me. Okay, so there were those two guys. Is on Hinge. I was talking to them. I was like, oh, okay, cool. They're kind of not bad. They will be able to make me forget about this one that I am very much so obsessively still into, which is strange. And he has a girlfriend. So back off, bitch. Back off. Find you someone who's gonna be like, yeah, I will do this for you because you're worth it. If you procrastinate, it's totally fine. It's normal. It's a thing that happened. Yes, we think it's just that I feel like when we have so much time and we have a clear schedule, we feel like we can just procrastinate again and again and again. But when we have a tight schedule that you have to be a certain place at a certain time, you'll be like, damn, no, I can't. And then it's when you're super productive for me. Other people are really good at being like, hey, I have nothing on my calendar and I can do this. I don't know how you do that. Tell me your secret, please teach me because I suck at it. But also, I was the same at school. I like to be busy. I like to have a million things to do. Is how my brain is just like wired to like, ooh, imagination. We can do this. We can have that. Da, 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 inspired. Do this. Read. Write. Because for me, reading is the moment where I just chill and just cool it down when I'm not running everywhere like a crazy ass chicken with no head. That's how I do that. This pandemic have told on a lot of people mental. I'm lucky enough that even though my mom is not in the same city as me, we will not FaceTime because I don't have iPhone. We will video chat via Facebook with my family in Africa. So that for me, it helped me to maintain here the mental health very good because as you can see, I live by myself. I can go crazy, and also, yeah, I am doing a video where I mean, you get it. I live by myself. I'm alone. I have no family here. Yes, I do have friends, but you cannot go see your friends because restriction. And me, I wanted to be someone responsible and say that, hey, I'm not going to try to create a situation where everybody going to end up in the ICU. And I don't want my mom to freak out in the other side of the country and say that my daughter's going to die over there because she was too stupid to invite that amount of friends or go hang out with people and then catch the vid and then after that be in ICU because she has a one fucked up lungs and after that dying. And I know that a lot of people who will be like, my God, it's also sad. I don't want her to die because they was like, I'd never had the chance even to try to smash. And I'm not talking to you, bus guy. You know exactly who you are. I'm staying in my lane by myself, really quiet, trying to not going insane because yes, it's cool to talk video facing and all that and trying to create some content on YouTube, which you guys are not subscribing. I know some of you're watching, but you're not subscribing because you maybe think that I'm not that interesting, but it's okay. At some point, some people will think that, yeah, what I'm teaching here is going to be very interesting. So that, I don't know what else to say. Just that, yeah, I've been procrastinating a lot. It pissed me off, of course. It's frustrating But also sometimes it's normal. I don't want to drive myself nuts or just go burnout, full burnout just because I need to do things that I set myself to do. I have posted everywhere on my walls. Now I'm looking at it. It look like I have a conspiracy theories everywhere. I will see you next time. And what I want you to do is to become a subscriber. Like, share, comment, help the sister out or the girl out. I don't know if your sister, whatever. Help me out to reach out more, to reach. All I want is just have 1,000 subscriber. Even if I have like 1,001, I will be more than satisfied on this channel. 1,001 subscribers. That's all. I'm not even trying to be like, oh yeah, I want 100K or this. Nah, 1,001. That's what I want because I wanted to feel like this work that I'm putting out and me putting myself out there is worth it. Man, woman, whatever, how you identify. And of course, if by any miracle I'm capable to do that, well, not just that by any miracle, that's my plan because I'm really obsessed. I want to have a dog, and I'm gonna get my dog, and I'm gonna be able to. I would not do any vlog on the dog. I would just. I'm done now. I'm really done this time because this video is way too long, and when I would edit it, I'm sure that I would not be able to reduce it as half capacity because it seems like I like to hear myself talk, and some people was like, too long, bitch. Bye. All right. Take care of yourself. Be nice. Be kind to yourself as well. Be really patient as well, I would say. And don't put too much pressure on yourself because you haven't complete what you want to do. Take your time. We all procrastinate. That's the thing. We all do that. We all do that. I've been doing that since I was born. I'm procrastinating right now. I'm procrastinating. I'm even doing that with the dating thing. I'm not even doing it right now. I'm just like, yeah, I want the guy, but I don't want to put the effort. We're gonna talk about that also in another video, by the way, because that's all. That's all. This time, that's all. I promise. I promise you, this is all. I'm done. I'm done. Okay. Peace. Au revoir.